Imagine a phone call from Mark Zuckerberg. He doesn't want to buy your company. He wants to buy you. And the price tag? A staggering $100 million just to sign on the dotted line. Welcome to the bleeding edge of 2025, where the battle for the future isn't fought with armies, but with AI researchers. This is the story of the great AI talent war, a brutal, high-stakes showdown where big tech is hemorrhaging billions of dollars to capture the handful of minds capable of building God in a box, artificial superintelligence. Today, we're diving deep into the trenches. We'll expose Meta's shock and awe campaign, OpenAI's desperate defense of its kingdom, and how the entire tech world is being dragged into the most expensive arms race in human history. Stick around. This gets wild. So why is a single engineer worth more than a blockbuster movie? Because in the race to build AI that is smarter than all of humanity combined, code and silicon are just the ammunition. The real weapons are the people, the elite few, maybe a few thousand worldwide, who are the architects of this new age. They're called 10,000x engineers for a reason. One brilliant mind can create a technology like ChatGPT or Gemini, shifting the tectonic plates of our entire economy overnight. They are the new kingmakers. And the kings are spending. This year alone, the projected spend on AI is $320 billion. That's not just R&D, that's a war chest. Microsoft paid $650 million, not for a company, but for a team from Inflection AI. Amazon has walled off talent by injecting $8 billion into Anthropic. But no one is playing the game like Mark Zuckerberg. After the embarrassing flop of their Llama 4 model, Meta went nuclear. In June 2025, Zuckerberg launched Meta Superintelligence Labs, MSL, with one goal: conquer the AI world by buying its army. Zuckerberg is now Meta's lead recruiter, personally headhunting his rivals' top players. The offers are legendary, packages worth up to $300 million over 4 years. For OpenAI stars, he's dangling $100 million in first-year cash. And the raids are working. He snatched Scale AI's founder Alexander Wang to be his chief AI officer. He plugged former GitHub CEO Nat Friedman to run AI products. He even poached Shengjie Zhao, one of the original co-creators of ChatGPT, to be his chief scientist. The body count is rising. OpenAI's reasoning team was gutted, losing key figures like Trapid Bansal, Jason Wei, and Hangwen Chung. Apple's AI team was hollowed out. Meta's message is clear: we will buy your talent, gut your roadmap, and leave you in the dust. But here's the billion-dollar question: can you buy a culture? With a reported 64% attrition rate for its senior AI hires, is Meta building a dream team or a chaotic band of mercenaries held together only by money? OpenAI is bleeding, and they know it. CEO Sam Altman is on the defensive, calling Meta's 9-figure offers crazy and distasteful. He claims his top-tier talent refused the bait, but the departures tell a different story. So, how do you fight a trillion-dollar behemoth? With a cult. OpenAI is doubling down on its greatest asset, its quirky, magical, mission-driven culture. They're countering with their own fortunes, 2 million retention bonuses and equity packages soaring past 20 million. But their most radical move? In July 2025, OpenAI is shutting down, a mandatory company-wide vacation to prevent burnout and remind their team why they started this. In a race that never sleeps, they're choosing to sleep. It's either a stroke of genius or a fatal pause. Altman's rallying cry is mission over money. He's betting that the chance to build world-changing technology in a unique environment is worth more than Zuckerberg's gold. But as more key researchers walk out the door, you have to wonder, how long can loyalty last when the devil is writing the checks? This isn't just a two-player game. Every tech giant has a strategy. Microsoft played it smart, executing a clean $650 million acqui-hire of the Inflection AI team, essentially buying a pre-built culture along with its leaders. While Amazon is playing kingmaker, pouring $8 billion into Anthropic to create a powerful, loyal ally with its own fortress of talent. But Google, the cradle of modern AI, is paradoxically bleeding out. Despite offering its own multi-million-dollar bonuses, it's watching its DeepMind legends get poached by Meta. The signing bonuses tell the whole story. For a top-tier researcher, Meta, up to 100 million. Microsoft, around 10 million. Google, around 5 million. OpenAI, 1.5 million, plus a mountain of equity. But this frenzy creates a massive gap forming inside these companies, between the AI gods and everyone else. Anthropic's CEO warns it's creating a gilded age of excess that could poison the collaborative spirit that drives innovation. So, what truly wins the race to build a superintelligence? Is it the company with the biggest bank account or the one with the strongest soul? Reid Hoffman, a Silicon Valley legend, says vision and culture are what keep talent. OpenAI is betting its entire existence on that idea. Meta is betting the opposite, that enough cash and unlimited computing power can brute force a victory. But their 64% attrition rate is a terrifying signal that their team might just be a revolving door of egos, a house of cards built on gold. The real risk: this war could create a toxic haves and have-nots culture inside these labs. If the rank-and-file engineers building the foundation resent the AI rockstars earning 100 times more, the enterprise could collapse from within. The company that solves this human problem might be the one that solves the AI problem. The great AI talent war is more than just a headline. It's the defining struggle of our time, a high-stakes poker game for control of tomorrow. Meta's audacious cash grab could let them leapfrog everyone to AGI, or it could implode in a clash of egos. OpenAI's band of believers could hold the line where money cannot. The future is being written in these 9-figure deals and hushed backroom conversations. But what do you think? Is Mark Zuckerberg's mercenary army destined to win, or will OpenAI's band of believers hold the line? Let me know your prediction in the comments below.